The peoples of Golarion are many. They have a long history of intermingling or dabbling with the forces capable of altering the very fabric of a mortal body or soul. The children born to such parents might have traits from each, or physiological manifestations of the forces their ancestors were influenced by, manifesting as a specific heritage.
A special thank you to Paizo for granting us early access to both the new Player Core Rulebook and the new GM Core Rulebook as well. Let's explore a few examples. First, we have the Changeling. Tales of children stolen away and replaced by monsters exist across countless cultures. But the true monsters are the hags who bring these strange children into the world, either directly as their birth parents or indirectly when strange magic from their coven rituals affects babies in nearby villages. Changeling lineages include Brine Changeling, whose mother was a sea hag, granting them one sea green or blue eye. They find comfort in both the sea and the shore. Calumny Changeling, who are the most common of changelings, those born to sweet hags. A vibrant green eye signifies that parentage. Their mother's manipulative nature and versatile voice gives them an edge when deceiving others. Dream Maid Changeling, who is the child of a cuckoo hag, making one of their eyes violet or even black. Their mother's power over sleep and dreams have given them a degree of resistance to those effects. Slag Maid Changeling, whose mother was an iron hag known for physical prowess, and they have one violet or steel gray eye. They have thick, sturdy claws made of cold iron that grow naturally from their body. The next versatile heritage we have is the Nephilim. Nephilim are difficult to categorize by nature. Some possess both demonic and angelic traits, while others possess abilities that defy the neat categories of scholars. Many Nephilim do have traits that strongly point to their lineage though. These Nephilim lineages include Angelkin Nephilim, who descend from an angel, a winged messenger from Nirvana or one of the other celestial realms. Grimspawn Nephilim, whose lineage traces back to a demon, one of the manifestations of horrific forms of death that devour souls within their foul home of Abaddon. Hellspawn Nephilim, whose lineage descends from devils, conniving schemers of hell. They are as skilled at noticing lies and twisted wordings as they are constructing them. Lawbringer Nephilim, who trace their lineage to Archons, guardians of the seven-tiered mountain of heaven and nurturers of law and virtue with mortals. They may also display golden eyes and flaming auras. Muse-touched Nephilim, whose blood sings with the liberating power of the Azadas, living embodiments of freedom from the wild realm of Elysium. And now we step into the glorious mixed ancestries. While you can always work with your GM to create a mixed heritage for an ancestry other than an elf or an orc, for now, let's dive into the Euyvarin heritage and the Dromar heritage. Elves' children with people of other ancestries and the children of their children are called Euyvarin, an elven word that refers to a poem about leaves that fall too quickly to the ground. Euyvarins often have pointed ears and can be lanky, along with manifesting traits from non-elven ancestors. They lack the almost alien eyes of their elf parents, and their work to find a place for themselves in the communities where they're often out of sync with the dominant culture leads many to become artists or entertainers. Our final example of a mixed heritage for today brings us to the Dromar. The orcs of Belkzin have become a critical vanguard in the war against the Whispering Tyrant, sometimes fighting alongside allies of other ancestries. Children with a mix of orc heritage and that of another ancestry, typically human, have grown in number. Many of these half-orcs refer to themselves as Dromars, an orcish word referring to those drummers whose music sends the hordes marching to war, seeing themselves as heralds of a new age for orcs in the Inner Sea region. As a Dromar, you might ignore, embrace, or actively counter the common stereotypes of Dromars. Make the most of your size and strength, either physically or socially. Keep your distance from people of most or other ancestries in case they unfairly reject you due to your orc ancestors. For more on these versatile heritages, check out the new Player Core Rulebook pages 74 through 83.